From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. Back at the bar, back at Tommy Mac's, brought to you by my good friends at the Southern Grill, some of the best Southern cooking here in town, right there on the South Bank. The Brussels Nutter Wealth Advisory Team down in Ponte Vedra Beach, and Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits. Always great to have them on board. We've got a great show for you this time around. Linda Forde is here from the Forde firm, and Undre Griggs from Obsidian Wisdom. Let's welcome them in. Linda, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Welcome to the show.
It's good to be here.
How you doing?
Fantastic.
You know, the audience doesn't know we've been laughing for the past 3 or 4 minutes, do they? They don't know that.
They don't know that.
But we have been.
CPAs can have fun, too.
What's that, being a CPA?
CPAs can have fun,
Do you guys kind of joke it up in the office while you're going through an audit, that kind of stuff?
We do.
That's good. All right, so you're a CPA firm?
Yes.
It's your firm?
Mm-hmm, it is.
Congratulations.
Thank
How
you.
long have you had your firm?
About 4 years now.
Okay. We always a CPA coming out of college?
Always a CPA.
Okay.
Decided in high school I was taking French 3, decided, oh, God,
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore.
French
I'm
three.
done.
God bless you.
Dropped it and took accounting and said, oh, this is
Yeah.
my thing.
Yeah.
So very lucky to find my thing early on.
Yep.
And just enough of a nerd to love it.
Well, you got to be good with numbers,
Right.
for sure, and that's
Right.
a great thing. I was asking you off the air about auditing. Is it interesting? I mean, you get in there and really see what's going on,
It
right?
is.
Financially, that
It is. It's
for
like getting
companies.
under the hood of a antique car. You know,
Right.
you get under the hood, you see what's going on, you find out where the skeletons are. Definitely.
Right. Where
You
that
know?
boat's coming from and that extra
Exactly.
house. That kind of
Exactly.
stuff. No commingling of the funds, please.
Right. No commingling of the funds.
That's good. What's your biggest challenge, do you think, running your own?
You know,
CPA firm?
I think for all CPAs right now, it's finding employees,
Yeah.
finding good quality employees, and we've been very fortunate. And partly it's because we treat our employees like family.
Good.
You know, it's a family environment, and that makes all the difference in the world. They know they're appreciated. They know we care about them.
Great. What's the ideal candidate to be a CPA for you guys? Like, what's the one thing they got to have other than know how to be an accountant, which is pretty critical.
It's pretty critical.
Yeah.
You know,
Any kind of personality or anything that you look
know,
for?
surprisingly, the stereotypical accountant with the personality of sitting in the corner does a good job, but it's a whole lot better to have someone that can get out and talk and have
Yeah.
a good time and enjoy people, because we're constantly networking and meeting new clients, and you have to be able to talk to someone and be empathetic, because they're going to tell you all of their problems. You know, we're almost like psychiatrists. So
Yeah,
they'll tell you
right.
all of their problems, and we have to find a solution
Right.
for
And
it.
you have to explain those.
Yes.
Right? Great to have you on the show.
Great to be
Awesome.
here.
Dre, what's up, man?
Hey, pleasure to meet you, Tom.
How's it going?
It's going great.
Yeah?
Thank you.
What
Yeah.
do you go to the gym before you get here? What's
Well, I
going on,
was watching the videos and I was like, I can't go in there looking any old kind of way.
Tell us
So
about
I did.
Obsidian Wisdom. That's financial planning?
It is. We offer
Okay.
financial planning for families, entrepreneurs, using our proprietary wisdom metric framework. And
Okay.
we just help people eradicate financial stress and build multiple streams of income
Okay.
and enjoy life.
Yeah. It's
really-
all about the lifestyle. isn't it?
It really is. And I throw people off because I'm always like, you know, money makes you happy. And they're like, well, money doesn't make you happy. And I'm like, well, once you know what makes you happy, you then have to be able to afford it.
Right.
So money indirectly makes you
Right.
happy.
It makes you more comfortable.
Right. Like,
Pay all your bills and take care of things.
yeah, once you figure it out, I do
Yep.
think you have to genuinely know what makes you happy.
Yeah.
Right? You got to live life a little bit. You try some things. You
Yep.
go to college, maybe change a major or something.
Yeah.
I don't know about the third level of French. I'd probably figure it out
Really.
before that.
Right.
But once you know what makes you happy, then usually that pivot requires
And that's the
something.
thing. Like, it's not about how much money you have, but what
Right.
makes you happy. What
Right.
lifestyle makes you happy.
Exactly.
You know, we know plenty of people that may not make that
It's
much
true.
money, but they're
It's
happy
true.
as can be.
Amen.
You know, they get to go, especially around here. You're
Right.
fishing, you're golfing, you're walking around.
It's
It's just a
true.
great place. We live in, paradise, so to speak. But-
It's beautiful.
so did you go to school for the financial advisory? How'd you get into that?
Indirectly. So my degrees are in economics. I have a bachelor's and master's, and I
Got some smart people this time around. Jeez.
and I've always been good with numbers, and I love puzzles growing up. I'm sort of dorky too, and so
Yeah.
when I went, I basically figured, well, if accounting is telling you the numbers, finance is telling you where the money should be, and
Right.
then economics is generally what people do with the money.
Yep.
And so that brought me where I'm at.
So are you? I know friends, of course, that are in the financial advisory business. They wake up and the ticker is on. I mean, it's like constant, right? And
Right.
are you that? You got to turn it on right away in the morning. Like I got to see what's going on.
So I would say in college, I used to watch the first like ESPN show where they give you the whole rundown of the day before. Right. I do that now with finance. I'll watch a show that gives me the ticker, runs it down. I don't watch necessarily every one, but I do see what's going on economically across the world.
I'm still watching ESPN. At least one time around. You know
Right. But, if you watch one good show, you generally have a really good feel for the day. You don't have to watch it all day. I know people that do, but you don't have to watch it all day.
Okay, so the market prior to the other day, I guess, or yesterday, it's been really good, right?
It has.
For the past many years, it seems like it's done really well. How do you foresee it? Is it going to continue to go that way? Is it going to dip a little bit? What are you thinking?
Ooh, excellent question.
Ooh,
so
see?
It is. I mean, you're killing it.
Bartenders are some of the smartest people out there. I'm just saying. No,
Amen, brother. So,
inquisitive.
Like you said, a decade of great growth where you couldn't pick wrong. Close your eyes, throw a dart, you couldn't pick wrong.
Right.
I would lean towards us early signs of recession, 2 quarters of economic decline.
Okay.
Also, the Fed's made it very clear that they're going to fix inflation, which ultimately means that you have to lower the hot market. What makes it hot? 500,000 jobs every month.
Right.
You got to lower that. And the reason's simple. If you could get any job you wanted at a 20% increase, whenever you felt like it, there's so much money in the economy that you have to make it a little bit harder for people to get jobs.
Yeah.
So they're going to I think they're going to lower the unemployment or increase the unemployment rate probably like 3%.
Well, harder to get jobs than people that don't want to work. That doesn't feel like a good mix.
It's
That's
not
gonna be a problem.
It's not. But I came out, so I graduated during the last recession.
Okay.
And I remember I went to my first job, and he told me, he was like, Dre, if you applied for this job 2 years earlier, we would have given you a 45, a turkey on Thanksgiving, and in-office daycare, because that's how competitive it was.
Wow.
He's like, because you're coming out in the recession, he's like, I interviewed a PhD yesterday. I'm going to pay you $27 if you're interested.
Wow.
That's how different an economy is when there's a scarcity of jobs and an abundance of jobs.
It's competition.
It is,
right, big time. Absolutely. All right, are we Jag fans?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, you don't have to be a Jag fan to be on this show, but it's nice when you
It
are.
helps, right?
What are you thinking? Are we feeling good about the team?
I'm feeling good about the
I think
team.
financially they're good.
They're good. I think Trevor's got a year under his belt.
Okay.
He's ready to go, and I think he's got more confidence now.
You're comfortable in number 16.
Yeah.
I am too. I want to see more, but that defense got to show up a little bit more for me.
It does.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you got to build around the quarterback. Once you find the quarterback, and I think that's what slowed us down. If you have every 3 years draft a new quarterback, it's hard to move on to the next position.
Kind of like a good financial plan.
Right?
Yeah.
See how it all
You're
love
good.
that.
Great
You
having
were
you guys.
good.
Thank you very much. Love meeting new people on this show, talking business, talking numbers, talking accounting and financial planning. Anybody and everybody is welcome at the table at Tommy Max. If you like these kind of conversations, see more at iwanttabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth.